Obviously, glad that we have 10 straight wins. About tonight, I didn't think this was our A game, and especially in the second half, I thought, we couldn't stay in front of anybody, and they were spreading us out offensively, and we had a hard time guarding one-on-one, that's something we'll address this week. But obviously, glad we got the win. I want to keep things positive with these guys. I think that's important right now. I just hope we got this type of a game out of our system. I hope it's, the second half that's not who we are, and I thought we corrected that earlier in the year, but obviously it's not out of us all the way yet, so hopefully it's out of us now, and we can go back to playing West Liberty brand of basketball.
Well, just looking at the stats, you guys shot, 57% from the floor, but you look at the threes, and that's not a typical percentage for you guys, but flip side of that is you shot an incredible percentage inside the arc.
Yeah, I thought some of our threes were rushed, and some of them were, not on balance. I thought guys were taking some questionable threes, especially in the first half. But some of them I thought were clean looks, and they just didn't fall. And I've told these guys, I don't get mad at guys for missing shots. It's not like they're trying to miss shots. And got all the confidence in these guys, and I don't want to be where they're scared to shoot because if they miss, they're coming out. That's not the way it works here. I got confidence in these guys. If they miss one, I feel like they're going to make the next 10. I think I told them that before the game. Obviously, I think we got away with some stuff because I think Davis and Elkins wore down, and we were able to, play one-on-one a little bit and get past the defender just individually. But we just got to get better offensively, play better as a team.
And, well, speaking of field goal percentage, we got Pat and Preston here. It's you two guys helped out the field goal percentage a pretty good bit tonight. We'll start with Pat. Pat, you've been pretty consistent all year. A little different role for you coming off the bench, but kind of heating it up like a microwave when you get there. So talk about tonight. On a night when maybe the three-point shot isn't falling, seem to have the ability to get to the rim and finish there.
You just gotta, just find different ways to score, help your team out. We have a lot of shooters, so it seems like there's a lot of space, and I feel pretty confident going around one person, and if there's no help, just finish at the rim. If there is help, just kick it to a shooter.
And Preston, you've kind of become a jack of all trades. You're kind of a facilitator and can score. You had almost 1,000 points before you got here. You're 6 of 7 from Florida tonight, made a 3, a couple of assists, some steals. What part of the game do you enjoy the most?
Winning. Just winning, yeah. But, I just try to do whatever I can to help our team win. If it's, if I have to score one night, great. If I have to be a psycho on defense, I'll do that. But tonight I was a little sloppy with the ball. I threw a horrible pass in the second half. But I just got to focus on doing everything I can right rather than just trying to score or do something like that.
Now, I'm old. I covered your dad when he was at Wheeling. So, did he give you any pointers and all along the way? Or?
Yeah, anytime I go into a funk, he is always telling me what to do.
But nice to have somebody that's been there before.
Yeah.
So that's Coach said last time, we're in it now. It's conference stretch drive. We're heading to February. You got a pretty important stretch of games coming up. Where do you go from here?
Oh, it's like every game now is we're playing for something. There's something on the line, and obviously Saturday, that's the only game we're focusing on. And I hope it means a lot to our guys, the game on Saturday. Obviously, they got us here early in the year, and that's something that I know, at least for me personally, I've had it circled on my calendar. Haven't really been able to get over that loss yet, and it still kind of lingers in my mind. And really, for me, it's I want to have a really good showing, and I want to go to Wesleyan, and win or lose, I want to play well. I want to play well, and I want to play hard, and not take things for granted, which I think is what we did last time we played them. But again, target's huge on our back right now. We're sitting first in the conference, and I think we're sitting well in the region right now. So we just got to go out and continue to take it one game at a time, and hopefully come out with some wins.